Welcome back to Flight Simulator 2020, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and back to episode 2 of my series on Neofly. Today, we're going to be taking a VIP to Calgary, the Calgary Golf and Country Club, I think. So I'm going to hopefully, I'm going to land in the parking lot there, but we'll see. I haven't been there, and yeah, we'll see how that works out. That is a thunderstorm off to our direction that I'm facing. I think that might be north, but the weather's a little iffy, but that's okay. I found out my frame rate problem was a little bit connected to the plugin for my panels, so I'm not running panels today, which means that I'm going to be using the checklist that came with the H135, so... Well, let's start that up. Well, actually, let's get our weights right. I need 171 pounds, so that's just like one passenger, I think. So, I think it was 171 pounds. Let's make him sit in the middle. So, 171.
Transporter from dispatch. We have a VIP in hurry. It is important they are flown to their destination without delay.
Okay. I'll get him there. So, max takeoff weight, that's not important.
From dispatch. Boarding VIP.
So engine master switches. We'll do the pre-flight. I trust is okay.
Hello. Good morning.
My collective and everything is set. So, all right. So let's start with anti-collision lights are on. Wait, why is that?
VIP on board.
I think that doesn't turn off without the generator. Okay, so I guess we can't do that. So let's just do the normal old-fashioned way. We'll do battery on. We'll do... I don't need my inverter. Don't have anything to plug in. Avionics, I don't think we need to turn on. Anti-collision lights, position lights, strobe lights. Landing lights we don't need. Emergency exit lights we'll turn on. PAX lights, why not? Let's have those on too. Pitot heat, why not? We will turn on the engine prime. Air conditioning, it is pretty hot. Let's turn that on. Yeah, sure, why not? And I think that's it to start. There's only one way to find out. Oh, and we want to definitely turn on our autopilot again. Alright, let's start charging up those engines, see if it works. And we'll turn avionics on as well. Nope, that's prime. Wait. And that needs to be on. Avionics is up here. Alright, avionics is on. I'll see if that spools up. And hopefully this plane doesn't, or this helicopter doesn't run off with us like it tried to do last time. And we can get rid of that fuel screen. Alright, spooling, spooling, spooling. Hopefully we'll lose a bunch of these warnings. Alright. I guess we could close all our doors now. Pretty sure they said they was on board. It says the generators are disconnected. Did I turn them off? Were they on and I turned them off? Is that what happened? Yep. Okay, that's fine. Okay. We could turn on the fuel now. Turn off the primer. Air conditioning, engine released, engine 1, engine 2 are idle. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Alright, so we will... Ooh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't do ATIS yet. I think that's 1279. I think I'm starting to remember that. Yeah. And eventually I will fix that feedback issue. I think that's what it was last time too. Now I'm flying into Calgary airspace, so I might turn on. I think it's still Edmonton Center, but we shall see. 1229 for traffic. Alright, now we're good to go. I hope. Actually. One more thing. I want to try on Neofly, just in case it's important, or Neopad, just in case we think it's important to figure out where we're going. Alright. And here we go. Let's not fly into the fuel. Yeah, just out of fear we'll back off.
Transporter, fly safe.
Are we facing the right direction? Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this, but how close am I to that tower? Closer than I'd like to be. A lot closer than I'd like to be. Alright, we are off. Let's get some momentum here. I didn't hear any traffic. I also didn't look for traffic. I gotta try and remember that next time. Look out for any aircrafts that are on a collision course for me that I'll put myself on a collision course for. Alright. We'll start off that way. Let's lock that to us so we know where we're going. Ooh, football field. And we can decrease our throttle just a bit. I mean, yellow's got to be good, right? Yellow's like, you know, just don't go into the red kind of situation. That's what I think. Now, landing in a big city, that might be a tricky proposition. But we shall see. And we'll see what it does to the frames as well. So I did turn off all my panels. I don't really need them anyway. Everything on board the helicopter I can see. But the panels gave me like 5 or 10 FPS boost, so I was able to increase my graphics a lot. Still not great, but now I think the plugins are still affecting it, because Neofly, I flew into Calgary again just to do a quick test run, didn't land anywhere, and I was still getting about 30 to 40 FPS, and with Neofly on, it dropped a couple FPS, and plus recording, but I think we're still doing good. The test is really going to be once we get into the major city. So yeah, we are going to the Calgary Golf and Country Club. And it looked like the dot was right near a road. And if I were to build a parking lot, I'd put it right near the road, right? So hopefully I can land in the parking lot. Or I'll land on the first hole. Do you think that's a service that we should start giving people, take them right to the first hole? I wonder what that would do to the turf. But we shall see. I can't really read the Neopad because I have it too small, but I don't want it much bigger because I don't want it to obscure the view. It's already obscuring the view. Actually, you know what else is obscuring the view? That. Okay. So at least we have traffic flying in. I should switch to center, but I'm going to stay low enough that I'll probably be okay over the city. I feel like the city's in some sort of airspace, but it's okay. I ain't worried. If they can't get a hold of me, they can't yell at me, right? Yeah, so the FPS is doing better. The houses look not like I'm playing FSX, so I think I made some progress. It's a little chunky, but it is playable. There's the Calgary skyline over there. Can't really make out the Calgary Tower, but it's not even too impressive to fly near. It's a mix of maybe my graphic settings and Bing Maps. What I should do is try and fly down to Vegas and see if that's modeled better. Okay, I'm getting close enough that I want to zoom in here. I got to stop taking my hand off the stick. I'm going to move my mouse to my left hand. Because the way I have it set up, I got flight yokes all surrounding me and everything. So my sticks on my right hand, my collective, which is pretty much just a HOTAS, well, the throttle, is on my left. It'd be neat to have an actual collective, but I can't really justify that expense. Okay, we should be getting a little bit close.
Transporter, VIP landing zone in 3 miles.
Okay. And is that... That's Crowchild? So that's gotta be pretty close. And I think this one's gonna pay like... It was paying pretty good. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Start bleeding off that airspeed here. Okay, so it's in that valley. I think it's on the other side of the river there. Okay, we just gotta kill some more speed here. Okay, I see it. Is that a parking lot? I wonder if I could approach it from here. That's probably the first hole right there. But I don't know, technically there'd be cars in there. So let's not land on the cars. But also, I really feel like landing on the fairway would be a bad idea too. Okay, that on the right, that looks like the rough. So let's go for that. I would like to go up, please. And forward would be nice. That might be fairway, but... Look, this guy has a lot of money and he wants to land, so... Oh. Always gotta press the right button. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Alright. Oh, that's gonna be a little rough.
Nice landing. Close enough.
Was it a nice landing? They say it's a nice landing every time. Okay, we're gonna get him to disembark by letting him out the doors and getting his bags. Oh, that's a pretty good landing.
Nice drive on. Thank you.
Huh, that's not too bad.
Transporter, all VIP are disembarked. You can take off.
Oh, I think I just might do that. Alright. And in order to do that, we want to head back towards Springbank, which I'm starting to remember is CYBW. CYBW. Springbank. I should have zoomed in a little bit. And activate. It should come up on my GPS that I have to set to GPS. Perfect. We can close Neopad. And let's head back to Springbank. Which means get us back to flight mode. And don't hit any trees coming up.
Transporter, fly safe.
Oh, I'll try to fly safe. Let's just come straight up. I could have used my N1 or NR boost, but look at that. That's a good hover. Green circle right in the middle. Maybe I am getting better at this. Oh, that's unusual. Usually when I say maybe I am getting better at this, then I crash into something. But look, I'm rotating perfectly. Look at that. Maybe there's no wind. Maybe that's it. Oh, I can't wait to start flying to the mountains, but we need to make some money here. Alright. There's a little bit of wind. I can feel it. And back to Springbank. That was pretty successful. All I have to do is land at Springbank, and that's 2 successful missions. Get my Yelp reviews up. And if the search and rescue people keep coming, calling, maybe they'll feel more confident in me not landing on their patients or people I'm trying to find. And leave comments if you have any insight into helicopter operations, something I'm doing completely wrong, because, I mean, I am brand new to it, and I am reading slowly up on it, but I would like to know. And, like, it's all VFR. I think you can fly helicopters IFR, but, I mean, there's going to be a time where I'm going to fly into a thunderstorm, and I can switch to IFR, but I'm also worried about Microsoft's stock, or ATC. It's like climbed to flight level 260, and I don't think this helicopter can do flight level 260. But I do like it. I like it. I like Martha over there. She doesn't really say anything. She's just... I don't know what she's here for. In case I pass out or something. But she's here. She's here for the company. I mean, she doesn't have a screen on. She doesn't really do anything. Maybe she's there for the passengers. She's brave, though. I wouldn't want to be up here with me. Huh. If you live in Calgary, tell me how similar that seems. I live up in closer to Edmonton. And it isn't off by any means, but I flew by my house and it does not look like my house. Which kind of hurt a little, but just have to buy a more prominent house maybe. Okay, I think I see Springbank. Got a flashing light up there. Now to remember where my hangar is, and remembering where my hangar is tricky because I can never remember which runway I'm supposed to come in on. There's definitely a storm over there, and I guess when I said north it was actually west. That's over the mountains, which actually does make sense, as the mountains generally create storms that eventually blow over the foothills and bring some pretty severe weather into the foothills region, north of Calgary, stuff like that. So that kind of checks out. And also, some of those severe storms are probably something you don't want to fly a helicopter into. So I'm still monitoring the traffic frequency. It's for Springbank and surrounding airports. I think the AI flights call it Springbank Airport too. So it'll be easier for me to hear it. Like, I should be able to remember CYBW. Wait, is that what it even is called? It probably is. Yeah, I should be able to hear that, but it's easier if they say Springbank traffic. And I haven't heard anything yet. And the best thing about staying VFR is if I don't go for clearance or request takeoff clearance, they can't deny me VFR. Okay, I see the tower. Here's what we're going to do. Actually, here's what we're going to do. We're going to come in on runway 240. I really got to learn Springbank. But we'll come in on this runway. And then we'll taxi in through there. Or we could probably come in on the taxiway. Am I that good? Well, I'm not that good, but am I that brave? Nah, we'll come in on the... I gotta make a decision. Let's come in on the runway. Alright, it's little windy. Coming in, we need to bleed off some airspeed. Little high, could have probably come in a lot lower, but I don't want to bounce off the ground either. Also, Does this have to do with the wind at my angle here? Can I can't rudder it out, so... Oh, it is the wind, too. Okay. Alright, I see. Whoa. Just gotta get on those rudder pedals. I'm still practicing my balancing act on the rudder pedals. It is super tricky to get my hands and my feet doing the same thing. Alright, I'm not right over the taxiway, but because I got my my collective I gotta worry about, my rudder pedals I gotta worry about, my stick I gotta worry about, and I gotta use them all in tandem, and I am not that coordinated. Okay. Whoa. I didn't mean to do that, but you know what? We'll use this view anyway. Let's just go ahead a bit. I don't trust my sideways movements just yet. Man. I'm really good at hovering when I don't want to hover. There we go. Just keep inching forward. And we will move to the left. Oh, no. There I go again. There I go again. Okay, we need to move to the right. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Let's just... Okay, this isn't working. Okay, new approach. Let's get out of this view. That is not helping me. We're just gonna hover and try again. Whoa, this is my worst landing yet. I mean, that's if I land. Okay, let's rotate around. My rudder pedal got stuck. Gotta figure out where we're going. There we go. Alright, let's just head straight in like this. Whoa, I did it again. But I'm gonna recover. I'm not gonna recover. What is going on? Maybe it's the wind. Let's blame the wind. I gotta do more practice. Okay, let's just land this down here. Let's just land. Here, you, buddy, move your truck, or you're gonna have some very similar problems to me. Why am I having such troubles with this? I landed in the... Let's just land right here. Why am I having such troubles with this? That is unbelievable. Alright, let's put it down right here.
VIP mission ended. Thanks for your efficiency.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the efficiency was fantastic. It took me 15 minutes to land. Okay. Alright, let's just shut down. The only way I know how, let's just start from the bottom to the top. So we'll shut off the anti-collision, position lights, cruise lights, and we can shut off the fuel, shut off the pitot heat, the air conditioning can come off, avionics can come off, can make that go away, standby battery can come off, and then the battery is off, and then we can turn off the generators. I think I accidentally turned on a light. Wait, does that light turn on? Huh. I'll test that out next time. Alright, so it wasn't the greatest landing in the world, but it wasn't the worst, and I didn't really land exactly where I wanted to, but I landed good on the golf course, so hopefully that gives me some sort of, I don't know, makes me feel a little bit better. But the one landing was good, the second landing wasn't great, but, oh yeah, I'm even blocking the road. Okay, well, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that, we'll push the helicopter out of the way or something. Drag it out of the way, it'll be fine. Anyway, that was a successful payoff. I think I made like $6,000 off of it. We're going to save up for our next helicopter. I just got to find a market that has it. We might have to fly somewhere else. But our next mission will take us into the mountains. And I don't know what weather, because I'm going to be leaving live weather on, so it's all random. Well, it's not random. It's how weather is live. But yeah, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for part 3, where maybe that's one where I actually crashed a helicopter. Who's to say? But thanks for tuning in.